Hey guys, I miss you. What I'm going to do is go through your digital learning assignment and just read it over so that you have somebody reading it to you. This is a preview of two sources that are going to give you an idea of why there is an Israeli-Palestinian conflict. I'm going to read the directions and then read through the sources and the questions. The directions for this: answer the questions for each document, then summarize the argument or the main idea. Each one of these 4 types of questions is going to help you determine a main idea for the different sources. There are right there questions. The answer will be stated directly in the text. There's putting it together. The answer will be in 2 different parts of the text. There's author and me, and so you're using what the author states plus what you know to answer the question. And then there's on your own. You are going to use your background knowledge plus what you learned from the source to answer the question. So this is going to be like the analysis section. And so if we scroll down, you're going to get source number 1. You have the 4 different types of questions. And so you're using details from the source to answer the 4 different types of author questions. So source number 1, always read the source information. Always, always, always. And I'm just going to highlight it so you can see what I'm reading. Source number 1, the Balfour Declaration, which was a letter sent on November 2nd, 1917 from the United Kingdom's Foreign Secretary Arthur James Balfour, a leader of the British Jewish community. The Balfour Declaration. The declaration is a statement, an official statement. His Majesty's government view with favor the establishment in Palestine of a national home for the Jewish people, it being clearly understood that nothing shall be done which may prejudice the civil and religious rights of existing non-Jewish communities in Palestine or the rights and political status enjoyed by Jews in any other country. And so right there, I'm going to stop doing that. The right there questions. I think I'm going to read the question and then you should pause the video and answer them. Who wrote the Balfour Declaration? It's stated right there somewhere. Question 2. The Balfour Declaration states that a national home will be created for whom? Putting it together. So the details are going to be in 2 different parts of the document. Who is His Majesty's government referring to? So look at the declaration plus the source information. The author and me questions. 4A, did the author of this document intend to take away the rights of others? Yes or no? So if you're saying yes, for 4B, how do you know? If you say no, how do you know? How did you come to this conclusion in 4A? Include evidence. And in this class, evidence is always specific: who, what, when, where, why type of details. So go back into the source and support your answer for 4A. The on your own section, why might Jews and Arabs fight over the same land? So using what you know about this conflict, why are these 2 different groups, Jews and Arabs, still fighting over the same land? So we're going to use the same types of questions to understand source number 2. For source number 2, it's a map. So always read the title of the map before you start answering questions. The title is Palestinian Loss of Land, 1946 to 2010. Pay attention to the details. There's a key. Jewish land is white. Palestinian land is green. And then you have a date, 1946. You have a key, date, key, date, key, date. So as we go on in time,